Question 3. What kind of media institution might distribute your product and why? As my magazine is a national magazine which has no specific location and therefore can be read and enjoyed by everyone. Because of this, a conglomerate company such as Bauer Publishing would produce and distribute my product in order to get it around the country. I reinforce the idea of my magazine being very mainstream and national by including artists who are from all different nationalities who will have some potential audience members within my magazine. I use cross-promotion within my magazine as I include the website for my front cover and on my contents page, meaning it is easier for potential audience to receive my magazine and gain the information provided. This therefore creates synergy. Furthermore, I include the subscription offer on the contents page of my magazine, as this gave the page a very accessible feel for an audience and made it seem a great deal easier for an audience to reach my magazine. This relates to technological convergence, PJ Furry 2004, which is the idea of bringing technologies together to make reaching my magazine easier and more efficient for an audience. Potential readers of my magazine would be able to purchase my magazine from retail stores such as W.H. Smith's or supermarkets such as Tesco, Morrison's or Sainsbury's. A disadvantage of my magazine being produced and distributed by conglomerates such as Bauer is that I use such a niche target age range of 18 to 24, it may be difficult to reach potential audience members using the methods Bauer tend to use, such as online advertisements, etc., due to the financial state of some of these potential audience members, as they are either living off their parents and are therefore ABC ones, or are earning for themselves and therefore CDEs or the lower end of ABC ones, meaning their disposable income to spend on such things as magazines will be quite low. An advantage of using a conglomerate company such as Bauer is that my product would be well advertised and would have many methods of reaching my audience. I could have used an independent company such as Magazine. A disadvantage of this would be that it is difficult to reach a very wide audience by using this, as it would not be distributed in mass amounts. Also, most independent publishing companies are local and would therefore be more suitable for a local magazine. An advantage of using an independent publishing company would be that they are able to reach a very niche audience, and therefore it would be easier for this audience to get access to my magazine. The main competitors to my magazine would be Enemy Magazine or Q Magazine. Both of these contain multiple genres of music, including rock and indie, which is the same as mine. However, the frequency of my magazine is monthly, much like Q, which costs $3.99 per issue, yet my magazine costs just $2.99, which, although higher than Enemy, which is £2.70, is released much less frequently, meaning it stands an even chance of making sales as my competitors would. Also, both of these magazines target a gender-split audience of both male and female, much like mine. I follow both of these magazines in that my audience is a higher male readership than female. To reinforce this, I used a male duo as my main featured artist and use a great deal more male artists than female throughout my magazine. Ideal Self, Rogers, 1980.